Well, there's a great start to the day. Guess we'll have to see if we can jack it up and get that wheel off and get it over where the air compressor is. Yippee. And they're coming for my dumpster tomorrow and I still have stuff to put in. Okay, let's get this thing jacked up the rest of the way. Pull the tire off. Jacking up the back. So I raised the bucket up a little bit so it's not fighting. It'll just teeter without pressure. Let's see if we can get this off. Okay, that didn't take long. The old Ryobi for the win. Cheap and effective. All right, all the studs are good, nuts are good. Load this up in the cart, get it over to the house, get it in the truck, and go get it fixed. All right, skid loader tire fixed, put a tube in it, headed back to the mountain, gonna try and get her on. It's a beautiful day, other than the way things have started. Total bill, $47, including a steak, egg, and cheese sandwich from the Quick Stop. Success. Let's get to work. Well, that's the day for me. Sorry I didn't get as much videoing done of my working. Came back from the tire shop and didn't have my tripod or anything with me, so I just started working and that was that. All right, got a new microphone. Gonna see if I can figure out how to get that to work. Have a great day. See y'all later. Morning, friends. It's a gorgeous day out here on the mountain this morning. About 38 degrees. Got Big Red running. Today's job is going to be, well, first thing in the morning is going to be to get trailer hooked back up and get the totes over to the shop and unloaded. I needed to unhook yesterday to get my skid loader tire loaded into the back of the truck and taken over and get repaired. So come along with me. Looks like Big Red is telling me something this morning. Guess we'll have to work on that soon. Okay, let's see if we can get the loader fired up here this morning. Hopefully we don't have a flat tire today. Let's see what it looks like. No flats. Yay. All right. Checked the oil yesterday afternoon. Give her a little glow plug here. Woo. Sounds like I need to adjust my drive belt. All right, let's see if I can figure out where I left my gloves. Here they are. All right, let that warm up a little bit and unstrap these totes. Okay, trying my new microphone. Hopefully it'll work out okay. Um, we shall see. Alright, let's climb in here and see if we can get at least a couple of these unloaded without any incidents. Alright, one more. See if I can bash into the side of the trailer on this one. Bet I can. Ah, my hook. Yep, I'm very glad I got this forklift attachment. I've used it a lot. for different things. There are a lot of things that were meant to be used for. Finally using it for what it was meant for. Okay, there's 7 totes unloaded without incident, other than a runaway skid loader in the shop when I started it up and it crept around in a circle. Oh well. Okay, that's kind of what I needed to get done this morning. I have an appointment later this morning, this afternoon, so I might call it quits here a little bit. I'm going to take the trailer back over and unhook it, and that'll be that for this morning. There we go. 7 totes, all unloaded. I need to pull the bladders out and get the fronts cut out of them so I can use them for firewood. I think it's going to work pretty well. Maybe in the future, we'll store them under the pavilion there, or when they're full of firewood, we can put them in the shop. Plenty of room in there. All right, I have 7. I think that should be good for about 2 cords, somewhere around there. And I want to get a couple more if this works out.